Hello everybody, how's it going? This is MrYourWilly for another exciting episode of Minecraft with Thaumcraft. Now, how are you doing on research? Oh, 3 fragments of lost knowledge, and I ran out of paper. Sweet. So we shall get more paper. Hopefully my reeds have grown a bit so I can extend my reed farm. I really do need to make some steps down. Hey, baby chicken. Do I have... yeah. I'm gonna make steps. Because I can. And I feel like it. So step time. Step time. Do, 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 do. Yeah. That's right. I just did that. And... just enough. I might as well just use it all. What's the harm? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and build these steps in fast forward because you guys said that you like the speed builds, and building steps down is going to be quite a boring task. But first I should probably get a shovel. It's not going to be a very exciting task if I don't even have a shovel. Oh, I have steps already. Silly me. Let's make that shovel first. Alright, see you guys at the end of the speed build of fastness, of speediness. There we go. It's already nighttime. Hopefully no creatures have spawned. But I got a nice little road going down there and expanded my sugarcane field. And for all of those of you who are bugged by my non-roofness, I have no roof. Deal with it because I am evil. And yeah, I like sleeping underneath the stars. It just sucks when it rains because then my bed gets all wet. Nah, don't worry. I'll put a roof on that very soon. So, we've got some paper. Let's get that situated. Alright, 3 paper. Awesome. Put that in here. And put think I can put steps in here. 15%. It'll probably still fail, but worth a shot. Now, Mark18 says you might find it useful to research crystals, which is very true. And I'm going to try tainted crystals because, well, I don't really have a use for tainted crystals right now. So that'll help out a bit, hopefully. Pretty sure sand and dirt have the same value. Yep. What about wood? Yeah, same value. No point in wasting it then. And actually, I might as well grab that sand back. I thought I put the cobblestone back, but I didn't. And it failed. Each time. Not surprising. Oh well. It's worth a shot. Let's try crystals. I wonder what the success rate addition would be for snowballs. I don't know if it actually has a percentage, but might as well try it. Put tainted crystal in here and 5% chance. Put some snowballs in there and it's a 5% chance. What about snow blocks? 5% chance. Looks like steps don't help it at all. So we might as well just use cobblestone. I was hoping steps would increase it a bit more because, well, there's more cobblestone in steps. But it was a lie. It was a lie. It lied to me. Okay, it didn't really lie to me, but it was wrong. I don't really want to put tainted crystals in here at this rate because I'll just lose them. But, I mean, I can find tainted crystals. It's not that hard. So I'll just leave it the way it is, I guess. Newbie says skeletons have to be the most annoying mob ever. And I totally agree. I really wish they would nerf skeleton spawning. Wrong chest. Let's see how our mine is doing. Just making sure there's nothing else I kind of need before I go down there. Probably some fuel. Fuel would probably be nice. So let's get like 4 of this. And iron in here. Alright. Hopefully our little miner hasn't exploded. I think he ran out of fuel last episode, but I can't remember exactly. And Say Iron Sweet says, I have never played Minecraft, sad face. You should. It's a fun game. I think you can play it without actually having an account. You just can't play online. But I suggest you actually buy it eventually. Ooh, dizzy. Because it is quite a fun game. And I'm going to get sick. Fortunately, it's the only food I have right now. I should probably start a wheat farm very soon. Alright. So. I thought I covered that up again, but I guess I didn't. So, let's get our minecart, our engine, our track, our mining tool, and our chest. I don't think I need to make it any more complicated than that. Of course, I don't even have a crafting table down here. What's wrong with me? Let's get a crafting table down here. You're a good spot. Alright, minecart with engine. We've seen all of this before. Now, the reason why I'm doing it this way is because I'm already at the level that I need to be. So I don't need it to be intelligent. I just hope that it doesn't, you know, accidentally break into something I don't want. So let's have it start here. So let's put one minecart track here, going that way. Now, eventually I'll add in switchers and things, but I don't have the resources for that. So actually, let's start it here. Really? Come on, you. Put you here. Now, obviously, being a simple one, all it has is fuel, builder, which is rail. So I'm going to put 30 rail tracks in here, then fuel. And it will dig a 3x3 area forward, place minecart, and keep going. It's not as advanced as the other one because it obviously doesn't know how to get to certain levels or anything like that. It can't detect if there's lava in front, so it's somewhat risky, but I don't have the resources to make another simple AI. Let's go ahead and clear this off. And wow, that's a nice hole right there. Now let's make an onloader, because we should probably get one. Item onloader. Pressure or dispenser and a pressure plate. That's easy. I just need to make a dispenser and a pressure plate, which I don't have any of the resources down here for. Hold on. So I don't waste your time, I'm just going to cut it and be back when we get back to the house. Alright, so we need a dispenser. Craft it like so. Then we put a bow and some redstone. There's a dispenser. Put a dispenser with a pressure plate, and we get an item onloader. Now if we put 2 pressure plates, a redstone in the middle, and iron on either side, we get 3 advanced detector rails, which I believe you need to get this to work. Hopefully I'm right, else I just wasted a lot of iron, though I can use it for other things as well. Now back to the quarry. The Scott27 says, I love the series. Man, good job. Please shout me out in the next video. You don't have to worry about saying please shout me out. As long as you have an entertaining, insightful, or question, I will definitely try and put you into the next video that I produce. If it's something like first, second, yay! Things like that, obviously I'm not going to shout out. But things that are helpful to me or funny, or you have a question, or help me out in some way, yeah, definitely. You still alive? Still alive? What are you gonna do now? Go back. Sweet. Alright, so while that thing is off doing its own thing, I'm going to put, oh shoot, I don't have a, I'm just gonna leave that there. I forgot to grab a chest, so I'll just craft one quickly. There we go. Because we obviously need to unload it somewhere. It can't just appear. So let's put a chest here, an unloader here, and an advanced detector rail. See what happens. Stops. It's unloading all the stuff into here. Now this thing has an interface here. Wow, quite a complex interface actually. How much? Obviously you want all of it to be released. Filters, I believe this is like what specifically? I'm not sure what this is. They've completely updated this one since the last time I messed with it. Before, when I messed with it, it was much more simplistic. Alright, so yeah, this has completely changed since the last time I messed with this. So basically I'm going to go just off the wiki because I'm learning these as well as you, so might as well give you the same info they have. The inventory slot here, it says for the onloader, which is what this is, items onloaded are placed here before moving to an adjacent inventory. So it would go here, and then it will go into here. As you can see, the iron goes into there. The loader, this slot will be filled, or will not be filled by adjacent chest, but it will load an item deposited into it into a cart. So like, if there's a cart on top and you want to put redstone in it, boom, you put redstone in there, and it will put the redstone into the cart. So you can manually load it that way as well if you need to. I'll go ahead and just take that redstone back. Now here is filters. This will basically filter out what items are either loaded if it's a loader, or onload if it's an onloader. If I only want cobblestone to be onloaded, I put cobblestone in here, and it'll only onload the cobblestone when it comes back here. If I want cobblestone and redstone, or specifically redstone, it'll onload all the redstone into it. This is how much of it. You can do percentage, like 100% of the whole chest. If I empty this out, still 100%. Now, This is useful if you have like multiple tiers. Like maybe you have a minecart going to like a sorting system. You want one minecart to empty out redstone and another one to empty out your ores and another one to empty out your cobblestone and your dirt. You can specifically say, I want only dirt, only cobblestone, that kind of thing. So that's where that's super useful. Huh. Don't know why that's dark and why it was light before. Anyways, this obviously is a how much of that inventory do you want emptied? 100%. How much in value? So obviously 100% is the whole chest. You can deduce it using these values. So if I say 1, it'll only go down by 1. If I hit 10, it'll go by 10. Here it'll go by 100. Same with values. If I want to go up, down, so on. And this is numbers. So I want this thing to empty out 32 redstone. So I put redstone in here and I make it go to 32. Then whenever this thing runs through and it has a stack of redstone, half of a stack of redstone will be put through and then it'll continue on. So that's where that can be very useful. Obviously I want 100% because, obviously I'm trying to unload the whole inventory. Now this section is the complete. Now you can, I don't think I can turn this on. No, I am. It's just really hard to see. I wonder if that's because of lighting. Hold on, let me see if I can light up this area anymore. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a little bit of better lighting, I guess. I don't know why that was playing a role. Anyways, when it's grayed out like this, for an onloader, on percent mode, it means the cart will leave when no items can be moved, even if no items have been unloaded. So if no items can be moved, so that would mean nothing can be put into this chest. Either the chest is full or the filter says, I want redstone and it doesn't have redstone. It will just move on to the next step. If it's on, like so, a brighter color, the cart will stay until at least one item is moved out of the cart. So when the cart comes back here, it'll stay here until either it can put stuff in there. At least one item it has to move, or so on. So you can decide that for multiple uses, mainly filters and that kind of thing is very useful. Now if you're in number mode, like so, and it's off, the cart leaves as soon as no more items can be moved, just like in percent mode. If it's on, the cart will stay until the specific quantity is moved out of the cart or the cart is empty, even if there's not enough room in the adjacent inventory. So if I tell it to move 32 redstone, it won't move when it's on until that 32 redstone has been moved or the chest that is in the cart is completely empty, and aka it doesn't have any redstone to put in there. That's the 101 of this. Let's figure out where the dang cart ran off to. Did it run into lava? Because that would really suck. Oh no, it just ran out of power. Did you like empty your coal? Ooh. I hope it didn't empty the coal. Well, there's coal in here. And there's a coal coke. But I think it just ran out of mine cart track as well. Here, let's put, well, before we do that, let's put the rest of this in. So that would be 64 and the coal coke in here. Let's see where it goes. And yeah, we did find some PowerCraft, not RedPower, PowerCraft crystals. These things seem to form in pairs, I've noticed. I don't know if that's actual, like, constant. They always go into pairs of 2, but they seem to be. Now, I'm actually going to move this chest. I only put it there because I needed to put a chest down. I'm actually going to put it here, and I will put the stuff that I got in here, even the iron that I picked up by accident. Now, I don't want it to move coal or mine cart. So I wonder if I can get the filter to work in reverse. Hold on. Only items that match these items placed into these slots will be moved. Kind of want the opposite of that. I don't want it removing the coal. But of course, then again, it's a very simple minecart filter. So, how's this thing doing? Is it on its way back yet, or it's still mining? Wonder if I can separate these out. Make it think that it's really full, but it's not. Probably not. Yeah, because it's just going to fill it into slots that are available. Alright. It was worth a shot. I was thinking if maybe I could, you know, trick it into, ooh, hey, look at that. We got some power crystals. Nice. Whoa. Yep, there we go. There goes my assumption of they only form in groups of 2. We got a group of, I think, 5 there. Sweet. Yeah, 5 power crystals. We're doing good with the power crystals. Anyways, I'm gonna let that thing run. I'm gonna kind of improve it. I just wanted to test out this dispenser and kind of show you how it works. What I really want to get working is more of these, because these are a lot more sophisticated than this. But obviously that took a lot more materials, where this just took a dispenser and a pressure plate. I mean, how easy is that? So that's definitely useful for quick unloading and stuff, but it's not going to help me here because it's taking everything. And I don't want it to take everything. I want it to keep stuff. Why you take everything? Alright. Let's kill whatever the heck is over here. Oh, it's an archer. Screw it. You can just stay in the water then. XX Tingly. What the heck? Oh, I'm starving. Great. This is gonna be painful. XX Tingly Tingly. That's hard to say with too many eyes. XX says, start a watermelon farm. Melons have a good percentage. Also, place bookshelves to increase the percentage of resource. I do plan to actually increase the research by putting bookshelves around it. Unfortunately, as you saw, my reed farm is very small right now, and I'm using all the paper for the research. But I do plan to increase that. I just don't have, obviously, the resources to do a bookshelf room quite yet. Hopefully when that reed farm increases a bit. Ow, this really hurts. Wonder if I can find that chicken. Of course not. That'd be silly. Where'd it go? My only baby chicken, it ran away from home. My chick ran away. Sad face. Alright. At least I'm finally at half a heart, so I won't be starving anymore. I do need to get that wheat farm up and going. But no, I don't think I have melon seeds. I'm gonna quickly check if I have melon seeds. I obviously don't need that. Oh, I do have melon seeds right here. So I can make a melon seed farm. Put the V's crystal away. Put the power crystal away. Sweet, we're doing good with that. All we need is 4 more different kinds and we can really get going with some of the stuff that I wanted to show on that. Put the advanced detector rail in here too. Alright. Also, you're probably done. Yeah, see, I just lost all of it because this is so low. So getting something better than cobblestone, like he suggested, melons, which do have a very high value. Well, not super high, but a better value than that. Same with reeds, actually. Reeds have a decent value too. But I'm using that for paper and books, and I can't spare it for anything else at the moment. So let's get... trying to figure out where I want to start this reed farm, or melon farm. How about we start it right here? I'll destroy this tree and this tree, because they're in my way. And there we go. And pocket of lag. Oh, come on, you. That dirt block is totally annoying and upsetting me. Okay, put the good wood in here. I need... oh, I had 10 sugar cane here. Whew, where's my buckets? I had 2 buckets. I swear I had a bucket. Maybe not. Oh. Well, I know I found some iron down there, so let me just smelt that. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that speed, build, walk, whatever. I decided to show you guys what it'd be like if I actually did a speed through of me just gathering materials. If you guys want me to do that more often when I say I'm going to go grab something, I can. Or I could keep it where I just cut it off and show you guys what happens after I get the materials and just do speed builds on just building things like this melon farm. Now this is my idea. I have water here. And I have water here. This isn't really required because the water will reach across. Same with the water over here. It's not required. The only reason I have these is because I made this thing too short, which is my fault. I could expand it if I wanted to, but it's just a temporary one anyways. It doesn't matter. So I can have melon on this side. It will eventually plant a melon over here. Now my next will be putting a melon seed on this spot, which will plant a melon here, and then plant melon seeds on that spot, which will plant melons here. So I pretty much have melons being planted within all the range besides where these water source blocks are, which is fine because it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to let those, actually, I think I have bone meal. Probably insta grow those. Let's just double check. Oh, I do. So let me just grab this, get some melon stems up and ready quicker, and then hopefully soon I'll get melons and I can pretty much spread it from there because melons give you tons and tons of seeds, so you can make a huge melon farm in pretty much no time. That's the end of this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is MrYourWilly signing off. See you guys in the next episode where we upgrade that miner a little bit more. Hopefully do a little bit better research. I don't know, something useful would be nice. And we'll see. Adios.